My topic today is light and darkness. Light and darkness. Now, Jesus Christ is light and Satan is what? Darkness. For you to have light, how to become spiritual, because spiritual is what builds light in our life, but worldliness builds darkness. Spirituality builds light in us, but worldliness builds darkness. Satan represents darkness, but Christ represents light. That means once you build Christ in your life, you build light. But once devil is present in your life, darkness is what present in your life. So for you to have light, you have to what? Build Christ in your life. If you want light in your life, you have to what? Build Christ. You have to what? Become spiritual. Because once you are worldly, darkness abide in your life. But once you are in Christ, light manifests in your life, because Christ manifests light. Once Christ comes into your life, darkness is broken and light manifests. So spirituality is what builds light, but worldliness builds darkness. So if I ask you, between light and darkness, which one do you choose? You choose light. Between light and darkness, everybody wants light. Yes. And I know that yes, you will choose light. Everybody choose light. And for you to have that light, how to what? Build Christ. Because Jesus is the one that manifests light. Spirituality manifests light. Spiritual manifests light in our life. But worldliness manifests darkness. Worldliness brings darkness into our life. So once you are worldly, darkness manifests in your life. But once you are spiritual, light manifests in you. So spirituality brings light, but worldliness brings darkness. Worldliness brings darkness. So once you become worldly, darkness abides in your life. Jesus Christ is light. He represents light. But devil is darkness. Devil represents what? Darkness. He is darkness. Wherever devil is, there is what? Darkness. But Christ is light. Once Christ comes into your life, he breaks darkness and light manifests. If I ask you between light and darkness, which one do you choose? Everybody wants light. Nobody wants darkness. Nobody wants to live in. Nobody wants darkness to abide in his or life. Nobody wants to live in darkness. Everybody wants light. And how can you achieve that light? Through Jesus. Because Jesus is that light. Spirituality brings light, but worldliness brings darkness. Worldliness is darkness. Worldliness is what? Darkness. But spirituality is what? Light. Worldliness is darkness, but spirituality is light. And for you to have light, you have to what? Build spiritual in your life. That is it. For you to achieve light, how to what? Build spirituality in your life. Because when you are worldly, darkness abides in you.